Okay, for this song, we're going to go to the D string, play that open, pointer finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and pinky on the 9th fret of the B string. And you're going to pick down in order D, G, and then B. And then you're going to pick the same thing, but you're going to put your middle finger on the B string, 8th fret, and pull your pinky off. And you play that once, that series of 3 notes. And then you're going to take your middle finger off, and you're going to play the 7th fret of the B. I bar it with my pointer finger. I'm sure you can do it however you want, whether you want to do it with your middle finger or whatever is most comfortable for you. That's what I would do. But I'm going to bar it and just use my pointer finger to cover both frets for the G and the B on the 7th fret. And you're going to play that twice, and then you're going to pick the G string one more time. So from the beginning, you keep playing that, I think 4 times. I think that's what I got out of the studio version. And then it goes into the chords. And the strum pattern is a little tricky if you're not good with strum patterns quite yet. It's going to be a D chord though. I'll show you the chords. Just a regular D. Mute the E string with your thumb. If you don't know the D chord, you're going to play the A and the D open. E's first, A, D. So A, D, not going to fret that. Then you're going to put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, ring finger 3rd fret of the B string, the next string down, and then middle finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, the last one. And then the next chord shape is going to be a E. I believe it's an E minor with just 2 extra fingers in there. They give it a sound that they have, and it's going to be E is open, pointer finger 2nd fret of the A string, middle finger 2nd fret of the D string, G is open, ring finger 3rd fret of the B string, and pinky is going to be 3rd fret of the E string. And a good way to move to that chord shape, to that, from the D, which is what you're going to be going from, is place your pinky on the 3rd fret a while of the E string, and then just lift off your middle and your pointer finger and put them where they have to be. And then from there, you're going to go to the G, which is very simple to go from. You just take your middle finger off and put it on the 3rd fret of the E string. Alright, so the strum pattern is going to be a little tricky. It's actually hard to just play it and tell you what it is. So I'm going to pull up what I wrote down, and I'll go ahead and tell you. So the D chord is what you're going to start out with, and it's going to go down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And then as soon as you go down that last downstroke, you're going to come right back up with an E, the E minor that we do. And you're going to go, so from the beginning you go. And then to finish the E, you're going to go up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up. up, down, up. One more time. And then you're going to go from there to the G. And you're going to go down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So I'll try to play it slow for you as smoothly as I can, going from D to E to G. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I'll play it up to speed real quick, make sure it sounds right to you. And you can play that for the majority of the song if you want. Another little thing you can add into it. I would say for beginners, it's going to be a little bit tricky for you. But if you're all right with changing chords and sliding and doing that kind of thing, take this next time you go to the D, and instead of your pointer finger being on the 3rd fret of the G string, use your middle finger. And then don't fret the E at the bottom. And you're going to do the same strum pattern. But then you're going to take your pointer finger, go to the 2nd fret of the D string, and then after you do that, you're going to go to the pinky to the 4th fret of the D string, and then you're going to slide that pinky up to the 5th fret, and that's the only string you're going to fret. And then you're going to play the G. Probably make more sense once I show you. So it's going to be played like this. Play that one more time. You don't have to do that. It's a little bit tricky at first. If you want to keep trying it, you'll probably get it. It's just the timing's a little difficult because it really switches up from before, especially mixing it with the strum pattern. But you should be able to get away with doing those two things, the intro picking and those chords, to be able to play the whole song. I think through the verse and through the chorus, they might switch up a chord or here or there or something like that. But you should be able to follow along, knowing how to play those chords in the intro on a tab online and listening to the song at the same time. So if you have any questions, visit my website, www.basicguitarinfo.com, and you can leave a comment there or email me, whatever you like. Thanks for watching.